Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. To Professor Madya Dr. Mashita binti Ahmad. Today we would like to present about information system in Malaysia Airlines. Before we go further, I would like to introduce my teammates. My name is SHAFEENAZ binti BORHAM, and we have NABILAH HUSNIYAH binti JAMIL, ATHIRAH binti FAUZI, SYAZWANI binti KAHAR, and the last one, INTAN REDHATUL FARIHIN binti AZMI. Without further ado, let's get started with the presentation. Okay, hi, I will continue for our introduction, which is about information system. Information system is a set of interrelated components that collect or retrieve, process, store, and distribute information, decision making, and control in organization. According to Barry Shakri 2040, an information system is a collection of interconnected components that gather, store, and process data, and also deliver information, cards, and digital product. Next, according to where the MERS was 2070, the supply chain between the organization and the electronic market is conducted using information system. Corporate information system, for example, to process financial account, manage human resource, and reach potential customer through internet advertising. Okay, for the next slide, it's about background organization. Okay, for the background organization, we choose Malaysia Airline. The Malaysia Airlines of Mars, known as Malaysia Airline, also is one airline organization that carries the Malaysian flag around the world. And Malaysia Airlines also one of the members in the One World Airline Alliance. Next, KLIA or Kuala Lumpur International Airport also in the company headquarters. And also, it's easy to use by all the users that want to use Malaysia Airlines. Okay, next, Malaysia Airlines also primarily serve destinations in Asia, Oceania, and Europe from Kuala Lumpur International Airport or KLIA and subsidiary hubs in Kota Kinabalu, also in Kuching. In addition, Malaysia Airlines also proudly said that Malaysia Airlines has two subsidiary airlines, which is Firefly and Maswing. Okay, this slide is about vision, mission, objective, and goals Malaysia Airlines. Vision Malaysia Airlines is to become an airline of excellence, providing the highest level of safety, comfort, service, and timelines to its customer. Other than that, to promote an airline that is known for its personal touch, which is friendly and efficiency. And the mission of Malaysia Airlines to provide a travel and transport service to rank among the best in terms of safety, comfort, and punctuality. Other than that, the mission of Malaysia Airlines make Malaysia Airlines is one of the standard bearers for the airline industry. Other than that, to be a profitable airline. And next, objective of Malaysia Airlines is the highest level of safety, positioned as a benchmark is the aviation industry, drive structural cost management, ability to map efficiency in each area of operation. This slide is about organization chart in Malaysia Airlines. Okay, this slide is about role and function of department in Malaysia Airlines. There are 4 departments in Malaysia Airlines, which is leadership department, career department, the marketing and education department, finance, and the last one is financial department. Leadership department is responsible in any decision making, and the career department is function responsible to provide employment change to person capable of working as a part of a team. Other than that, responsible to provide a program for any person to join the company. Other than that, the marketing of and international education department responsible for promoting higher education service about aviation industry and airlines industry to others. Other than that, the marketing department is in charge of increasing sales. And the last one is financial department. Financial department responsible to take care of company financial flow, which is inflow or outflow. Other than that, to avoid any losses risk in the future.
Now, I will continue with information system in Malaysia Airline. An information system is a collection of interconnected components that gather, store, and analyze data, as well as provide information, knowledge, and digital goods. Using the information system, large corporations carry out and manage their operation, interacting with customer and supplier, and competing with their competitors in the marketplace. Most large corporations manage their operation based on information system, and Malaysia Airline is one of those companies. Inter-organizational supply chain and electronic market are run using information system. Corporate information system, for example, are used to handle financial account, manage human resource, and reach out to potential consumer through internet advertisement. And there are a few information systems that had been used by Malaysia Airline. Nowadays, there are many information systems that could be listed. Information system also can be categorized in any specific company based on their use. As a result, an organizational information system may separate into two types, which is operational support system and management support system. The information system that could be implemented is transaction processing system (TPS), operation support system, passenger service system (PSS), management information system (IMIS), management support system (MSS), and executive support system (ESS). Transaction processing system (TPS) is a sort of business transaction information system that gather, save, update, and retrieve the company data transaction. Its function was to assist user in processing data transaction inside the organization database system so that the transaction program may be tracked. It was also to manage transactions such as sales order, return, cash receipt, and credit sale, credit slip, material accounting, inventory management, and depreciation accounting, among other things. The objective of TPS is to do time-consuming tasks fast and effectively. The other objective is to respond to a request in a predictable manner, even if it was not a real-time request. Operation support system is a piece of software that allows service provider to keep track of, control, analyze, and manage their network service. It is frequently associated with business support system (BSS). The function of operation support system is to support most client-face activities such as ordering, billing, and customer service. It was also to ascertain that the program is compatible with the network's infrastructure. The objective of operation support system is to communicate critical information regarding service fulfillment and delivery. It was also the other objective is to keep track and manage the organization major system. Passenger Service System (PSS) is a complicated system that integrates hundreds of tools and apps to automate a variety of passenger-related tasks. Its function is to cover all transactions between carriers and their consumers, such as booking a ticket. It allows the consumers to revise their booking information, such as schedule and fare. The objective of Passenger Service System is to keep operating smoothly, and error in this area may lose airline tens of millions of dollars in revenue. For the Management Information System (MIS) is a hardware and a software system that acts as the backbone of an organization operation. It is used for the management decision-making by gathering data from multiple online systems, analyze it, and report the data to organization. The objective of MIS is to improve the decision-making of the organization. For the Management Support System (MSS), MSS are computer-based systems designed to be used by, or at the very least, to assist management. It's also an IS that combines the function of a decision support system, executive information system, and knowledge-based or expert system into one system. The function of MSS is to provide information to manage for the planning and decision-making based on internal and external data used by various other analysis tools. It's also offering various choices for users to choose. The objective of this management support system is to assist executive in making decisions that advance the company's strategy and implementing the enterprise organizational structure and dynamic for the objective of better managing the organization for competitive advantage. The Executive Support System (ESS), also known as Executive Information System (EIS). It is a sort of management information and decision-making assistance system for top executive. The function of ESS is to provide analytical utilities and perform evaluation prediction while facilitating access to structured business and departmental data. It was also to provide prospective outcome as well as rapid statistical data for use in decision-making. The objective of executive support system is to organizing enterprise and departmental data. The other objective is to help in the decision-making processes.
Okay, the next slide for this presentation is the types of IS information system used in Malaysian Airlines. The first one, there are three of them, is Transaction Processing System, is the TPS. And the second one is Passenger Services System. And the third one is the Integrated Crew Management System. Okay, for the first one, TPS is a system that can process data and handle daily transactions with a company. This system can manage purchases and sales. Also, the features of the system is that it has an online booking system, and the characteristic of it is that users can make their payment with it. And for the example is that any other airlines is the same like AirAsia, which is they can make the booking and have the payment. For the second information system used in Malaysian Airline is the Passenger Services System. There are three types or items in the Passenger Services System, which is the ticketing. Passengers can use self-service options such as kiosks and web check-in for their ticket. The second is the departure control. Check-in choices that are quick, enhancing the traveler experience. And also, there could be a large number of passengers that can be boarded on the plane. And the last one is reservations. This is to satisfy today's industry norms and needs, which is a new, more efficient and functionally rich system in an airplane. And the last one is Integrated Crew Management System. This information system is divided into three parts, which is first cockpit crew, 2 cabin crew, and 3 is crew tracking. All three of the systems control the automation of tracking and scheduling the flight crew's timetable. They can also do the tracking for the position of the crews and can also handle the pattern disruptions of the crews whenever it is necessary, even though the flights of the airplane is still ongoing.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. So we continue this presentation. Information system that we choose is Passenger Service System, PSS. PSS is a software that supports all transactions between carriers and their customers, from ticket reservation to boarding. PSS has played a critical role for airlines. PSS is a suite of solutions allowing efficient management of an airline's end-to-end operation through handling passenger-related activities such as reservation, ticketing, check-in, internet and mobile booking, departure control, loyalty management, and customer care. PSS has grown from its core component, which is Central Reservation System, CRS. The first CRS is SABRI, Sabri Automated Business Research Environment, that appeared in the 1960s. Okay, next, there are three generations of PSS, which is legacy system, patchwork of old and new technologies, and service-oriented approach. The first legacy met the basic industry requirements, such as the process high volume of transaction, providing the super fast, relevant, and relatively secure, but the antiquated technologies were very expensive to maintain. Next, the second generation is more passenger friendly. It lacks reliability because of inconsistencies across components. Lastly, the third generation, PSS today is switching from monolithic to service-oriented approach, which is SOA. This is because SOA can allow building complex applications as a suite of small modules scalable, spreadly maintained and used. Malaysia Airline used the Amadeus Althea suite. Therefore, before this, MAS has issued with their backroad system. PSS, the new PSS helped them to address this problem and other impact upon passenger service, check-in and departure formalities. Next is functional of information system, passenger service system. Passenger service system or PSS is the forefront of an airline's IT infrastructure. PSS is the process behind the scene that is responsible for managing customer interaction with airlines from booking to boarding flight. PSS is a series of solutions designed to promote the efficient operation of various passenger-related issues. The core function or correspondence system that includes passenger services such as loyalty, customer support, online reservation, booking, and check-in and check-out status in real time.
Information system activities. There are two types that can be found in MAS department, which is the Amadeus Althea system and Avaya system. These two different system activities are different, and we can see that the Amadeus Althea suite is good in heading the agencies of travel and tour operators, while for Avaya system, it is good in communication of the MAS department. Other than that, Amadeus Althea suite can increase the bar for their passengers' travel experience significantly, and also they try to make passengers' lives easier on the airplane, and also the airlines can lose as small as possible for their profit. And for Avaya system, it can lower costs and improve profits for its contact center transformation project. The project, which is the contact center transformation, goal is to improve customer service by implementing Avaya's well-established platforms that can give real-time information for the passengers. For example, of Avaya tools on the mass department is that such as a call management system and Avaya Aura workforce optimization.
And now for the hardware and software configuration. The system resource setting given to a specific device are known as hardware configuration. Hardware configuration, according to IBM, allows you to set input and output configuration for both software and hardware from a single interactive interface. It means that computer specialists can boost the performance of hardware by altering parameters. Software configuration is where you may make change to the software and customize it to match your specific needs while still working within the application. To put it in another way, the tools you need are already included in the program. It doesn't need to introduce bespoke code or the danger that come with it, such as glitch, the need for costly upgrades, or issues that affect the fundamental system. Hardware is made up of a physical element that performs a variety of duties, whereas software is made up of hundreds of lines of code that are used to carry out a certain procedure. Within a mass airline, the configuration of hardware and software was when the company had implemented MRO based on the project AMOS. This MRO system could help to accomplish the configuration in a short amount of time and within a high level of complexity, which has been recognized as an industry leading in engineering and maintenance. To make the maintenance division future-proof, the industry best practice were fully implemented. The system is capable of managing over 100 end-to-end engineering procedures, allowing the airline engineering department to better control costs and boost efficiency in aviation maintenance while maintaining the highest level of dependability and safety. Malaysia Airline made a forward-thinking move by choosing AMOS, which allow an MRO system to successfully handle repair tasks for both their own and third-party aircraft.
This slide is about the strengths and weakness of information system. For any information system, there are also advantages and disadvantages. This is also in Malaysia Airlines. The information that are provided also have strength and weakness. For the strength is attracting more customers to join the promotion that MAS or Malaysia Airlines provides. And other than that, the strength is customer can easily buy ticket via online. Customer will buy ticket via website that they are provided. And the third is up to date with the new technology and attract new customer to use information system that MAS provided. And the weakness, for the first leg of maintenance team, which is the time for service or to maintain the system take a time. And the second, receive a lot of complaints from the customer about the services. Customer will complain about the late of service or response. And the third is information security system are under threat, which is hacker easy to hack the system. And the fourth is lack of communication, which is communication with the staff and the customer lack.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nabilah. I will continue this presentation with opportunity and threats of information system in MAS Airline. There are 3 points for opportunity of information system in MAS. First is attract customers through the special offers. MAS can use this opportunity to attract their customers, either the regular customers or new customers, to use their services. The promotion offers can be done through their website or other social media. It is because this platform is easy for customers to reach and get the update information from the MAS. Second is develop and implement a CRM program. CRM is stand for Customers Relationship Management. According to Jennifer Gregory 2018, from CRM program, the airlines can get the information and the data of each of passengers. The data can be used for future purpose and improve the services to the customers. Third is improving technology. There are through technology that can be used such as transaction processing. Customer can buy the tickets via online transaction or using e-paying. Besides that, MAS can providing the technology such as gadget that can be used by each of the passengers in the flight. For the threat of information system, there are 3 points, which is first is poor ratings and a review website. When the customers have a bad experience or feel unsatisfied with the services by MAS, they will use the website to express and give a bad review that will give a bad impact for the MAS. Besides that, for the website, if MAS not always update the website with the current up-to-date information of MAS services, it can make customers hard to know about the MAS in detail. Second is online ticket reservation system from competitors. The other competitors that have a best system in online ticket reservation that can reserve the ticket within a second can make the customer love to use the service again. Last, for threats is poor service culture. There are many types of services that can make the customers not satisfied with the airlines. The services is such as let respond for each of question from the customer. Don't give a full information to the customers. Late for update to the customers, and etc. Next, for the recommendation, there are 2 recommendations that can be used by the MAS, which is follow up with customers. MAS Airlines can get feedback from the passengers about their experience with MAS. MAS Airlines also can respond immediately to the customers if anything happens to the customers. MAS also can make any improvement faster to any complaint from the customers. The second recommendation is GPS coordinates. GPS coordinate can make passengers know about the trip, such as how long the duration for the trips, what the next station, what the country that the airplane had passed, and etc. All of this information can be put on each gadget that already had in each of the seat. Meanwhile, for the action plan, they also have a 2-point, which is loyalty membership cards. MAS also can provide a full card level of membership, which is starts with blue, silver, gold, and the high level is platinum with the different rewards for each of color. Second is upgrading artificial intelligence. When MAS use artificial intelligence, the process of response to the customers can be faster compared to using human resource. Customer can get the faster information in feedback from the MAS.
The conclusion for this presentation is that, in conclusion, due to ongoing daily operations, a wider supply chain of network, and some uncontrollable external elements like government rules or weather conditions, the airline industry operational environment is really complicated. This complication will cause problems that have a significant impact on airline performance. The outcome of the problems can demonstrate the importance of how to have the advanced planning and scheduling in determining the performance of airlines, especially in MAS department or MAS airlines. That is all. Thank you.